There's been a very serious push from the left saying, let's not over-militarize our cops. That should put an end to that discussion right now. We should over-militarize. We should continue to do that.
You want to
It's
live
not
in a
intimidating.
police state, though?
People across the globe mourn the victims of the Paris attacks. The leaders of the US and UK are using the atrocity as a pretext to launch another offensive on privacy. After the two met together, they have announced that a new global anti-terror policies will be enforced. British Prime Minister David Cameron particularly made clear he wants more legal ways to listen to people's phone calls and monitor internet use.
10,000 troops will be deployed across the country, an unprecedented measure that underscores the lingering threat of further attacks.
Parts of Belgium look like militarized zones today. Troops took over the streets and took over from police, providing well-armed protection of potential terror targets.
There was a time when governments tried to be hush-hush about their surveillance capabilities and plans, sensing that many people would be unwilling to sacrifice their privacy in the name of security. But not anymore.
While on a tour of the Department of Homeland Security, US President Barack Obama has unveiled proposals to strengthen cybersecurity laws after recent hacking attacks against Sony Pictures and the federal government itself.
Just yesterday, we saw the hack of a military Twitter account and YouTube channel. No military operations were impacted, and it's a reminder that cyber threats are an urgent and growing danger.
It's the great debate that continues. We're talking about your privacy versus your protection. All new tonight at 6, a new tool police agencies can use to look directly through the walls of your home.
It's technology right out of science fiction.
Seems kind of like some movie technology or something like that, because I've never actually seen it in person.
But we're not living in Gotham City, and this technology is real. This handheld device called the Range R can see through walls. It's already in the hands of dozens of police departments across the country.
Hey, remember the gesture-controlled computer screens in the sci-fi thriller Minority Report? Well, something like this could soon become a reality. Apple has been granted a patent for a 3D gesture control system. It uses a camera to track your hand movements, which could eventually control a TV. The technology could also be applied to the iPad or Mac computer.
Sure sounds like something out of Hollywood. A drug-smuggling drone strapped with more than 6 pounds of crystal meth crashes before crossing the U.S. border.
Well, maybe this is something we could do right here in Detroit. The government is looking for help in developing advanced drones.
DARPA has issued a call out to experts who can create the algorithms needed to make these types of vehicles a reality.
What if I told you that we now have safe, smart, aware robots that can not only move in 2 dimensions, but they can move in 3 dimensions. These drones use the information from real sense to see, think, and adapt. No more collisions. You can see they put down their controls, the drones are adapting to them. With our technology, these intelligent robots open doors that can lead to amazing wonders.
Pope Francis showed us how it's done when pulling off the ultimate fashion fail as a gust of wind blew off his hat.